Welcome to the review of the Renault Clio. Personally, I wouldn't mind getting this car with my own money, especially this top spec version and in this flame red color. I think it complements the car really well and just makes it pop out a bit more. And yeah, the car comes in three trim models. You've got the Life, the Zen, and the Intens. And this is the Intense version of the car. It looks really nice, as you can see. On the sides, you get some 17-inch diamond cut alloys which make the car look really nice. And with the Zen, you get some 16-inch flex wheels. Going inside the boot, you're going to find you have 365 liters of luggage capacity, which is decent amount of storage. And you've got some more storage underneath that cover there, and you still have your full-size spare wheel under that cover there, along with the tools necessary to change your wheels, of course. This car is powered by a 1-liter 3-cylinder turbo engine that produces 74 kilowatts of power and 160 newton meters of torque. All that power has been transmitted through a 5-speed manual gearbox. Moving on to the inside of the car, you're going to get some nice trims there on the door panel. Your seats are manually adjustable and they are covered in partial cloth, partial leather seats, and they do look pretty nice. One thing I also like is the roof lining of the car. The color of it is so nice. The interior in this car overall is really clean and I like the look of it. You've got some storage underneath your armrest. You've got 2 cup holders there, a place to put your key, an electronic parking brake, and your 5-speed gear shifter. You are gonna get wireless charging pad, a 12-volt socket, 2 USB-A ports, and an auxiliary port. Those are your climate controls, and you've got a 9.3-inch infotainment display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have a 7-inch TFT display which looks really nice, and a multi-functioning steering wheel. You've got 3 driving modes with the car, namely My Sense, Sport, and Eco. As you can see, I am connected to the infotainment using Android Auto and it works really nice. Those are your climate control knobs and they've got a digital display in the center which makes them look really nice, and they are really easy to use as well. Jumping into the interior that you're going to get in the Zen, your seats are not as nice as the ones in the Intens and you've got a lighter roof lining. The Zen and the Life don't get keyless start, so you do have a manual key all over there. You've got an analog instrument cluster with a 4.2-inch display on it and a 7-inch infotainment display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is the interior in the Life, and as you can see, it doesn't look too different from the one that you get in the Zen version of the car. They look almost identical. Jumping into the back seat of the Intense version of the car, you've got the same partial cloth, partial leather seats that you get in the front, and you have your ISOFIX anchor points for your car seats in case you're carrying your child with you. Legroom behind my ideal driving position was a bit tight, headroom was not too bad, and yeah, I think a lot of people are just going to be comfortable in this car. When looking at the Intens from the front, you're gonna get some C-shaped LED daytime running lights and some fog lamps at the bottom. They look really nice and just give the car some presence. With the Zen, you still get the fog lamps, but you do not get the C-shaped lights anymore. They are replaced by a chrome piece. And with the Life, you don't get the fog lamps and also don't get the C-shaped lights. When looking at the side profile of the Life, you're going to notice you have steel wheels covered in wheel caps. Now also look at the trims around the windows on the Life. And then look at the trims that you get around the windows on the Intens. These ones look much nicer. Now, if you're interested in getting yourself a Clio Intens, you are going to pay around 367,999. But as I always say, if you browse around, you are going to get it cheaper, definitely. Just visit dealerships, it's usually going for less than that. On finance, that is going to be 7,194 rands. Over a period of 12 months at an interest rate of 12%. Factor in 1,500 for insurance and 1,057 rands for a full tank of fuel at the current fuel price. And your monthly cost of ownership is going to be around 9,754. If you are interested in picking up a Renault Clio for yourself, do visit Renault Kempton Park and one of their friendly staff members will assist you. Special shout out to Tumi for helping me film this review. Anyway guys, this is the end of our review. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.